Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza. Today is Thursday, February 2nd. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. Officials from the Expressway Authority of Thailand expect to finally choose a winner of the bid for the Katu-Patong Expressway construction contract by the end of this year. The Expressway Authority of Thailand, EXAT, announced its timeline following a pre-bid meeting with 13 private companies interested in the bid to construct the nearly 4-kilometer-long expressway that will connect the major Muang Mai-Kokeo Katu Expressway and the Patong Tunnel project. Interested parties will have until April 7 to submit their tenders, with the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding expected to take place in December of this year. The expressway will be built under a public-private partnership, and construction is expected to begin in 2024 for completion in 2027. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Taxi drivers in Phuket are again railing against unregistered taxis and vehicles from outside the province providing services here in Phuket through mobile apps or ride-hailing apps, this time taking their grievances to the Phuket governor's office. Today at noon at Phuket Provincial Hall, over 100 drivers of taxis across the island, including van drivers and tuk-tuk drivers, gathered to submit a letter to the Phuket governor urging him to address their issues regarding unregistered taxis. They say that unregistered taxis hired through mobile applications like Grab and InDrive and others are stealing their customers. Vice Governor Anupap Rodquam met with the gathering of taxi drivers to accept their letter and stated that provincial authorities would look into the issue. This is now back-to-back weeks in which taxi drivers around the island have banded together to demand action be taken against ride-hailing taxi operators. Last week, on January 25th, the Vice Governor met with representatives from the Taxi Drivers Association and the Bus Operators Association who raised the same exact issues, hoping to get officials to do something about unregistered taxi drivers who are hired through mobile applications. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Another extortion case is making national headlines. This time, instead of police, it's involving the director of a school in Bangkok, as he's accused of extorting over 300,000 baht from a supplier of school lunches. 58-year-old Paitun Pumcho, the newly appointed director of the Bangchang School in Bangkok, was arrested on Wednesday evening after he was accused of demanding a one-time payment of 329,000 Thai baht plus 9,000 baht a month from the lunch vendor to the school in exchange for renewing the latter's contract for the current semester. The contractor complained to police about the financial burden, and police then arranged for a sting operation. Police had the contractor hand over the money on Wednesday, and they moved in for the arrest. Paitun denied the allegation and stated he met with the contractor to talk about complaints about the quality of school lunches, and insisted the vendor forgot they left a cash envelope on his desk. The head of the Office of the Public Sector Anti-Corruption Commission says they have been receiving complaints about corruption in schools nationwide, usually involving the student lunch programs, whereby officials would contract a vendor that would provide substandard meals that cost far less than the allocated budget, and the official or officials would pocket the difference. Last year, the ex-director of a school in Surat Thani province was handed a 358-year prison sentence by the criminal court after he was found guilty on 77 counts of malfeasance in connection with the school lunch program there. For more, visit the link in the description. A delegation from the Ministry of Labor is in Phuket this week to highlight and showcase a public relations initiative focused on protecting foreign workers' rights. Inspector General Nantachai Panyasurarit and his team from the Ministry of Labor visited the popular tourist attraction Phuket Fantasy in Kamala, which currently employs over 300 foreign workers. This visit is part of a nationwide roadshow by the ministry to create awareness and ensure both employers and employees are clear on working legislation and rights, with a specific focus being afforded to the legal rights of workers from Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, and Vietnam. The main industries employing these workers are construction, the service sector, the food and beverage industry, the hospitality sector, home help, and workers in the wholesale and retail sectors. A key focus for the delegation is educating foreign workers who travel to Thailand to work so as to ensure a, quote, better understanding of their rights and to curb and ultimately eradicate human trafficking. The minister concluded by saying that the purpose of the roadshow was to emphasize the importance of employing legal workers, which can assist with the recent shortage of labor on the island. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thank you so much for joining us on this Thursday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Join us again on Friday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.